Hey y'all, and welcome to Tuning In with Nettie with the T. Today, we gonna talk about 34-year-old Kelly Bryant. We back in the D, y'all. We back in the D. But today, we gonna talk about this 34-year-old heifer, yes, that left her 3 kids in the house by themselves for about 4 years. Like, I don't know how you leave your 3 children in the house unattended for days on end at a time, just dropping off food to them at the doorstep, not going in the house to check on them, but dropping food off at the door like your Uber or something and just leaving. No, like, how did you leave your children unattended? So at the present age right now, they're 15, 13, and 12. But they were in there since they were kids. Like, what are you doing? 14, 13, 12, 11. So he's 11. And what the daughters was, like, come on. What in your right mind possessed you to just get up and just leave? Like, and if you see her right there, you can see her. She don't look like she doing bad. Nails did. Like, she looked pretty good. I mean, they was living in a condo, so she was paying a little rent. Nails ain't cheap no more. I don't care where you go. You ain't paying $20 for no nails. So, it just breaks my heart that these girls are just having these babies and then just, like, leaving them. Like, I can't breathe when my son is, like, sick. How you just leave your kids day in and day out and don't think of their well-being? Wait, hold on, wait. Let's rewind back. Because she was calling. She's speaking to the son, but not speaking to the daughters. And I guess, but what was you saying? Like, hey, son, did you get the food from outside? Because a kid is going to say, well, mommy, when you coming back? I wonder, what did she say? I would like to know how those conversations went. I would like to know why the school didn't see. Like, I don't know what's going on with these schools, because I see, even where I'm at right now, kids don't go to school and the parents don't get in trouble no more. Like, nobody go to jail, nothing. Kids could just miss 100 days of school and everything is just fine. No welfare checks, no nothing. Like, so you just thought the children moved? Like, what you thought happened that nobody was called? Where's the family members? Like, I'm just confused, because everybody, she got parents, she got a mother, she got an auntie, she got a cousin, she don't got no siblings. I mean, I know everybody mind their business nowadays, but how can you just leave something that you gave birth to inside the house? I guess she thought she was doing something good because she left them in the house. But for it to be feces all over the house, for it to be no toiletries, for it to be no bed. So he's sleeping on a mattress on the floor, the son, and the 2 daughters are sleeping on pizza boxes. Like, so nobody knows how to flush the toilet. Nobody knows nothing. The house ain't clean. The hair's matted. Like, so what happened? I wonder what happened when the girls first got their menstrual. Like, because they don't got no tissue, so they don't got no pads if you don't got no tissue. So how are they just, like, keeping up with themselves? They're not. The news also said that their nails were so long that they could barely walk. I don't even know what, them kids is gonna need some serious therapy, because they don't even know how to, I don't even know what type of kids, I don't even know what to do. My children, probably never, I'm with them all the time, but if you leave kids alone for that long, they didn't think to go outside or anything. They didn't know any better. So I just don't know. Like, they interviewed the neighbors, and everybody pretty much mind their business. Like, sometimes you don't know what's going on with your neighbor. Well, I do, because I'm nosy and I can see what's going on with everybody around where I live at. So sometimes you'll see me peeking out at the house if I hear a little too much noise or a door slam. Yeah, because I need to know what's going on. Because ain't nobody going to be dead in no house near me and I don't know what's going on. So if Nettie lived over there, I would have knew them kids was alone. Because ain't that much Uber getting sent to the house. Ain't that much nothing. Nobody never seen nothing, never noticed that it was once kids living there and a mother living there, and you never seen no one go to school or anything. Well, some people just moved on the block. A lot of people wasn't living there. And some people don't pay attention. People don't got enough time to be in people's business. So I understand that because it's no one's fault but the damn mothers. So if the landlord would have never called the police to do a welfare check, the children would have still been in there now. I'm guessing because she ain't have no intentions on coming back with them kids. No intentions. So if he wasn't thinking about getting his money, we would have never knew about the story. So so the cops came to the house, and the damn house was so horrific, nasty, disgusting. They talking about dirt and feces and all of this stuff piled up all the way up to there. Like, how you just slept at night? Like, you didn't even speak to your daughters, so you don't know what's going on with them. You just spontaneously spoke to your son. And who the hell was the other people that was also dropping the stuff off at the door? They need to go to jail too. Find those people too that was dropping food off at a doorstep like they was fucking Uber or something, and not thinking to see like, yo, why we dropping stuff off here? We know Kelly bird ass live over here on such and such. Why we dropping food off here? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to even think about this. How can you? And then they got the nerve to give her 250 million. I don't give a hell if it was $500 billion, $1 trillion. I don't care. That lady don't need to have no bond, no bail. Talking about, oh, I'm not a fight risk. No, bitch, you a risk to anyone, to a human being, to your own kids, your own flesh and blood, something that you birthed. How dare you leave them and you going to get your nails done? I bet you your ass wasn't eat. I bet you had tissue. She don't deserve to be out at all. I don't even know what lawyer even could take this case. I know money and it's your job, but certain shit, you gotta be like, nah. Leave her. Make a legal aid or somebody. Not even. I wouldn't even take it. I don't give a hell what I was. Paralegal, legal aid. I don't care. Getting paid, I wouldn't take that case. You need to rot. You need to sit right there and don't have nobody defend you. That's what you need. You need to rot in jail and go see those parents and those mothers that can't never see their child again, and have them give sister business, because what in your right mind possessed you to do this? What was you? What's the favorite line these mothers, not mothers, let's not use that word. What's the favorite line that these human beings are using now? They were overwhelmed. That's what you could say to kids that didn't ask to be here. You were overwhelmed, so you just abandoned your 3 children and went to go do you. Did your nails, did your hair, chilling, not worrying about them, but could just spontaneously feed them. Okay. I don't know how you could even sleep at night doing that to them poor babies. Like, this is neglect on so many levels. Like, the way, did y'all see how they were moving that stuff out that house? Like, this is ridiculous. I can't picture kids being in a house for 4 or 5 years alone with just living off of food getting dropped off. Like, they were so little, so they was just in there playing board games, playing with each other, not knowing what to do, just having to use the bathroom, of course, and just using the bathroom. And what happens next after that? No kids is making no noise or nothing for no neighbors to complain. Them kids wasn't fighting, nothing. Like, I just have so many questions. Like, them kids just never wanted to go outside and play. They ain't open the door. They didn't do nothing. They really just stayed in the house and was low key. Nobody really knew that they were in the house. I'm baffled by this. This whole situation is like overrated for me. Like, I don't even see people like this don't even need to talk, need to throw the book at them. That's what the judge need to do. They don't deserve to talk. Like, what? You didn't ruin these children whole life. Like, you don't think like when they get better or like, you know, go to therapy and like get older, they're not gonna have flashbacks about this? Like, probably fucking alone issues. Like, what? Like, I don't even know to even think about all the stuff that they're gonna go through in life and after with this. Like, they first time sleeping in a real bed now because they're not there anymore. How did they react? What's going on? Them eating clean meals, using tissue, something so simple as that that we take for granted. These little babies had to go on for 4 or 5 years without. I don't even want to hear no more about this lady case. This lady needs to be charged to the fullest extent. Yo, like, I don't even know, like, what was, oh my God. Sis just need to go under the jail. Under the jail. All the way. Like, it's no, like, don't even waste tax-paying dollars for her to go back and forth to court. We don't want to see it. We don't want to hear it. We want her in jail. That's it. Put her in there somewhere miserable, somewhere bad as hell, and unsafe, and let her be with Big Bertha and them. And let Big Bertha and them do right. And let her feel how her kids felt. Don't let her get groomed. Don't let her take no shower. Don't let her, like, yeah, some people need to feel that. She's one of them. She needs to feel that. And she don't need to be right to a trial. Like, we don't need none of that for her. We need her to feel pain and suffer. That's all I want to see from Kelly Bryant. I don't want to see nothing from that girl. I don't want to see her picture all over the internet. I don't want to see nothing. This girl deserves nothing. Not a damn thing for doing that to them babies. And that's it. And that's Nutty with the T. And I'm out.